Hafa-day students, I am Governor Lou Leon Guerrero. Welcome to PBS University. Our friends at PBS Guam and the Guam Department of Education put this episode together with some fun and exciting learning material to help you keep up with your studies. So thank you for joining us on another learning adventure. Sidzus Masi and have a great lesson.
PBS University is a program by PBS Guam and the Guam Department of Education in conjunction with public school teachers. These lessons are created to provide both parents and students with a unique educational experience while helping students to continue learning at home. PBS University, next on PBS Guam.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come along, let's sing a song. We'll have a great adventure. Today's the day, let's learn and play. We'll have a great adventure. Numbers, letters, science things, all that we can do. Help you deal with how you feel. Share with us too. It's super cool and just like school, our awesome learning adventures. So grab a friend, the fun will end. Our awesome learning adventures. Awesome learning adventures with PBS University.
It's really windy here. Did you know that the strongest gust of wind was recorded in Australia? It was about
253 miles per hour.
Yes, it was so strong. And the wind is getting really strong here too. Oh my gosh, Linda.
Hafa-day, boys and girls, and welcome back to PBS University. I'm Mrs. Pegarito, your 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade literacy teacher. Are you ready for this season? It's a special season. We are in the month of December. That is the season of giving. All right, boys and girls, here is your cultural phrase today. It is from the Carolinian language. Amose Raul Obutuwal Jesus. Let's say that again. Amose Raul Obutuwal Jesus. And it means rejoice the birth of Jesus. That's right, it is Christmas holiday season. Well, many people celebrate Christmas, many people celebrate Hanukkah or Kwanzaa, and some people don't celebrate holidays. But that's okay because we are here to celebrate you. That's right, you are so special. Okay, here's our lesson today. We are learning about verbs. Say it with me. Verbs. One more time. Verbs. What is a verb? Well, a verb is a word that tells an action. A verb tells what we do. For example, jump, run, play, eat, sleep. Those are all verbs. Take a look at these sentences. I baked cookies. Baked is the verb. It tells the action. Let's decorate the tree. Decorate is the verb. It's the word that's telling the action. Okay, ready for our literary story of the day? This book is called When I Dream of Christmas. Is there a verb in the title? Do you see it? Right! Dream. Dream is the verb because it shows the action. Let's read this book and see if we can identify more verbs. Here we go. When I Dream of Christmas, written by Oakley Graham, illustrated by Patricia Eustace. Elves. Elves work all year long making toys for good girls and boys. Despite their small size, elves' most favorite thing to do is play basketball with Santa. Do you see a verb? Right! Work! Work is a verb. Good job! Play is also a verb. All right, let's read the rest of this book. Christmas trees. Christmas trees are happiest when they are dressed in glittering lights and ornaments. Always put a Christmas tree close to a window so they can see their friends outside. Reindeer. Reindeer don't receive many Christmas cards as their names are very difficult to spell. Despite this, they are not at all grumpy and help Santa to pull his sleigh. Angels. Angels look a bit like a baby brother or sister, but they do not wear diapers. Angels enjoy singing Christmas carols and meeting up with their friends at old churches. Carol singers. Carol singers have big red smiley faces and like to sing jolly Christmas songs at the top of their voices. Despite the name, you do not have to be called Carol to be a carol singer. Stockings. Always hang up a stocking for Santa on Christmas Eve. Never hang out dirty socks as this is considered quite rude and can make your present smell like old cheese. Gifts. Gifts are a fantastic Christmas invention. It is recommended that you only open gifts if they are addressed to you, as opening other people's can make them pretty sad. Santa. Santa lives at the North Pole with the elves and is nearly always laughing or telling jokes. Santa's favorite color is red and he is never, ever grumpy. Shepherds. Shepherds live on hills and like to race their sheep very late at night. They always warm their smelly socks over an open fire and love eating apple pie. Wise men. Wise men are very, very clever and always give expensive gifts. They love to answer difficult questions but are not allowed to appear on TV game shows. The North Pole. The North Pole is a magical place where Santa and his elves live. Although the North Pole is very cold, they keep warm by eating lots of toasted marshmallows and drinking hot chocolate. The baby Jesus. When I dream of Christmas, I dream about the baby Jesus, wrapped up in a manger, who would grow up to be our Savior. Merry Christmas! Okay, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed the story When I Dream of Christmas. Wow, reading takes me on such a magical adventure. And now that you know what a verb is, you are on your way to become an excellent writer and take someone else on a magical adventure too. Well, that's all the time we have today. I'll see you next time on PBS University. Happy holidays, everyone. Bye.
Hi kids, this is Mr. Ernesto Choco, and for your fast fun fact, I brought a good friend of mine, Nikki. And we're gonna talk a little bit about pride.
Did you know that the rainbow flag represents the lesbian, gay, bi, transgender, and queer/questioning community?
Yes, and it also represents the diversity that we have in the world. And we should always remember to celebrate and respect that. That's it for your fast fun fact. Bye!
Welcome back, boys and girls! Welcome to PBS University. Привет! Меня зовут Mrs. Paulino. That's how you say hello and introduce yourself in Russian. Привет means hello and меня зовут means my name is. Let me hear you say them. Great job! Let me say it one more time. Привет! Меня зовут Mrs. Paulino, your 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade math teacher. Today, we are going to learn another fun math lesson. You are probably wondering why I'm speaking in Russian. It's because my friend Svetlana from Russia is going to take me to her Christmas party later today. But kids, I need your help. I need to wrap my gifts. Will you help me? You will? That's awesome! But before we begin, I'm going to teach you an important concept in geometry called perimeter.
What is a perimeter? Perimeter is a mathematical term that means the distance or length around a shape or a figure. Hi, Richard! Here's Richard to help us demonstrate how to find perimeter around a figure. To find the perimeter of a shape or a figure, we need to measure the distance or length around it.
We can measure perimeter by adding all the sides of a figure.
Also, we can measure perimeter with units of length such as centimeters, inches, feet, or miles.
Look, a playground! Boys and girls, can you figure out the perimeter of this playground? Did you say 30 yards? You are correct! Great job! To get the perimeter, we add all the sides. 5 yards plus 10 yards plus 5 yards plus 10 yards. That equals 30 yards. Great job! Let's review. Perimeter is a mathematical term which means the distance or length around a shape or a figure. To find the perimeter of a figure or shape, you simply just add all the sides of the shape or figure, and don't forget to indicate the unit of measurement you use to measure the distance. Great job, boys and girls!
Oh no! Time is surely running so fast. I have a few more hours before I head out to the Christmas party. I better start wrapping my gifts. But boys and girls, instead of wrapping gifts, why don't we create a Christmas gift bag instead? Come and join me and let's create a Christmas gift bag for my presents.
How to create a Christmas gift bag? Here are the materials.
We need construction paper,
Wrapping paper, scissors, glue, clear tape, twine or jute rope, and ribbons. First, let's fold the construction paper so the both ends meet in the middle. Then apply a clear tape to seal the two edges. Then fold the bottom part to form the base of our Christmas bag. Then fold the ends to meet halfway. Then apply tape. Then fold the sides to form a crease so we can easily shape it into a bag. Then fold the top part and fold it inwards. Then attach the handle to the top part and secure it with a tape. And do the same thing on the opposite side.
Then apply glue on all ends of the handle. Cut 2 rectangular pieces, enough to cover the handles. Apply glue and place it to cover the opposite sides of the handlebars inside the bag. Then cut about 2 or 2.5 inches of Christmas wrapping paper. Fold it in half and measure around the top part of your Christmas bag. Apply glue, fold it halfway, then cut the long rectangular piece about 1/2 inch apart. And we're going to attach it using glue around the top part of our Christmas bag as a decoration. Then we're going to do the same thing using a ribbon to add to the design. Finally, we are going to add a ribbon. What a beautiful Christmas bag!
That's it, boys and girls! I hope you had fun today learning about how to find perimeter and how to create a Christmas gift bag. It's time for me to go and meet my Russian friend Svetlana at the Christmas party. До свидания! That means goodbye in Russian. Remember, boys and girls, keep on soaring high and keep on learning. До свидания! Bye!
Do you know who said what goes up must come down? If you said Sir Isaac Newton, you're right. He discovered the laws of gravity and motion, and he invented calculus. And that's your fast fun fact.
Привет! Меня зовут Miss Blankaflor. That's how you say, hello, my name is in Russian. I'll be your science teacher for grades 3 to 5. In another PBS University episode, we talked about the brightness of the sun and the stars. Do you remember what it means when some stars are brighter than others? That's right! Distance! The brighter the stars are means they are closer to the Earth. Great job! Remember that distance determines the brightness of the stars. So the closer the stars are to the Earth, the brighter they will look. The farther the stars are from Earth, the dimmer they will look. Speaking of stars, remember in the other episode we talked about how stars were helpful in helping us find our way around the globe? The pilgrims used the stars to navigate them through the ocean. Today, we are going to talk about one star in particular. Have you heard of the North Star? The North Star helps us to identify where true north is on the globe. It points us to the direction of, you guessed it, the North Pole! Ho, ho, ho! Let's take a look at a compass so we can see where north is. My mom taught me an acronym to help us remember the directions. N stands for north. E stands for east. S stands for south. And W stands for west. In order to remember the letters, we start from the top and go to the right. We say, never eat sour watermelon. Woo! Look at the first letters of the words. It helps us remember which way is north, east, south, and west. Just like how the North Star reminds us where true north is. The North Star has been used in history to help navigators know where true north is. It is the 48th brightest star in the night sky. In the Christian religion, it is believed that the North Star helped point the three wise men to Jesus on the night he was born in Bethlehem. This is said to be during Christmas time. Many people remember this event as the nativity scene. One of the things that my family does during this holiday season is go to church. In every single church, and sometimes in family homes, you would be able to see a nativity scene set up. It showcases the different people and objects that represent Jesus' birth, just like those three wise men I mentioned earlier. After we go to church, we stay up all the way until midnight on the 25th to open our presents. Many of my family members who live in the States come home to celebrate the holidays with us. My aunts, my uncles, and my cousins. It's so fun to be surrounded by the people that I love, help pass out presents, and most importantly, eat delicious food. I really enjoy spending time with the people I love the most. Love like family is the best Christmas gift I could ever ask for. Whatever you do this holiday season, remember to spread the love to all those around you. Alright, well that's it for today's episode of PBS University. До свидания! That's how you say goodbye in Russian. I'll see you on the next episode of PBS University. And remember, friends, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. Goodbye!
Oh, wow. Hi, everyone. Hi. We're looking at the beautiful, beautiful night sky.
And look at all the stars and the moon and my favorite constellation right over there. It's the Southern Cross.
Oh, cool. Speaking of moons, for your fast fun fact today, did you know that even though Earth has one moon, there are some planets that have multiple moons?
Yes, I know. Jupiter has 82 moons. Can you believe it? 82.
82. That's a lot of moons.
And you know there's two planets that don't have any moons at all?
Really?
Yes, Venus and Mercury.
Really? Oh man, it It must be sad to look at their sky.
Yeah, no moon, but we have a beautiful moon in our
We
sky.
do. And that's it for our Fast Fun Fact, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hi everyone. Меня зовут Mr. Andrew. Как дела? My name is Mr. Andrew. How are you? That's great to hear. Today, we're going to go on a little adventure to Russia. But first, we need to learn a little bit of Russian. Our first phrase is, my name is. In Russian, we say, Меня зовут, in your name. Меня зовут Mr. Andrew. My name is Mr. Andrew. Now you try. Good job. Our next phrase is, how are you? In Russian, we say, Как дела? Как дела? How are you? Now you try. Good job. We're almost ready for our trip to Russia. So today, we're going to go on a trip to Russia, where we're going to see some of the amazing landmarks you can find there. And then, I have a little holiday surprise for you guys, but you're going to have to wait until the end of the lesson, all right? Oh, and before we go, I also have a riddle for you. Why do the cars in Moscow go so fast? Interesting question, right? If you want to know the answer, stick around to the end of this lesson, all right? Okay, I'll see you guys in a bit.
Our first stop is the Caucasus Towers. These towers were built by the ancient Eastern Europeans around the 1st century AD. The lower levels were used for animals and storage, and the upper levels, which were 4 stories high, were used for sleeping and living. Our next and final stop is the Friedrichsburg Gate, the last remaining part of Fort Friedrichsburg. This German fort was built in 1657 to keep an eye on angry civilians. The city was turned over to Russia at the end of World War II.
Phew, that was a lot of traveling, but I had a lot of fun. How about you guys? That's great to hear. Did you guys figure out the answer to the riddle? What's that? You forgot it? No worries, I'll repeat it. Why do the cars in Moscow go so quickly? It's because they're all Russian. Get it? Like rushing, like going fast? Yeah, you know. I love a good joke. What about you guys? If you figured out the answer, good job. And if not, no worries, because you learned something, and that's always great. All right, it's time for our holiday surprise. So, as you guys might know, this is sometimes considered a magical time of year. So I thought in honor of this holiday season, I would do a little magic for you guys. And you'll get to learn a little bit about me and my family. Okay, without further ado, enjoy. So this trick is about my siblings. I have 3 siblings. I have 2 sisters, and I also have a brother. Now my brother, he's a bit of a prankster, and I'll give you an example of a prank he pulled on me one of the holiday seasons. I was looking at my 3 siblings' rooms, looking at their doors, and I noticed my brother leaving his room, and I thought I saw him sneak into my sister's room. And I was like, oh, he's up to something, because he likes to prank me. But when I went to her room, she said, oh, he's not here. I said, maybe I was hallucinating. Maybe he never left his room the whole time. So I went back to his room. Nope. It was my other sister. She said, no, he's not here. He just left. I said, oh, so he must have gone to my other sister's room, the one in the middle. So I checked, and it was my first sister. She said, no, I came in here to get something, but I haven't seen him all day. And as you can imagine, that really confused me. I didn't know where he was. So I said, hey, brother, where are you? And he said, oh, I'm in my sister's room. I said, what? I just checked there. He said, oh, while you were checking there, I was actually in the front room the whole time. I said, but I also checked the front room. And he said, yeah, while you were in the front room, I was in the room in the middle. And of course, at this point, I was really confused. Everybody was switching rooms and I was sure they were trying to prank me. So I said, okay, everyone out of your rooms. I want to know once and for all who was where. So I checked on the first door, which is my brother's room, and he was in his room. I went to my other sister's room, checked, and she was there. When I knocked on the door in the middle, no one answered. And I said, where's my other sister? So I opened the door. Turns out it was the dog, and my other sister, was at a friend's house the whole time. And, well, that's the trick. All right, for this next trick, I want to just remind everybody what's important this holiday season. And to do that, I'm going to use these 52 cards, and they represent our world today. Because there's so many different colors, so many different shapes, just like how there's so many different people who are unique in this world. But right now, all the cards are face up, so I know where every single card is. But in our world today, you have no idea where you're going to end up. And so to represent that, not only am I going to turn the cards face down, but I'm even going to give them a shuffle. Like so. Okay, so now we have a shuffle deck, and now we don't know where anyone in the world is going to end up. However, there's one other thing we need to consider. Some people are going to have more, and some people are going to have less. And that's currently how the world is today. And so to represent that, I'm going to go ahead and take half of our cards and flip them face up, like so. But like I said last time, we have no idea where you're going to end up if you're going to have more or less. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these cards. Like so. Okay, I'm just going to square up the cards. And there we go. So now, let's recap. Right now, we have a lot of mixed up cards. We don't know where you're going to end up in the world, and so that's why some are face up and some are face down. Okay? But there's something I want to remind you guys, okay? No matter if you have a lot, no matter if you have a little, okay? Or if you're just not sure how much you have yet because maybe you're a kid. This holiday season, there's something you can all do. Okay? Now, it's not going to be as easy as simply snapping your fingers. But no matter where you are, no matter how much you have, if you remember to have some love this holiday season, I'm sure some miracles are going to come your way. That's all I have for you guys today. But remember, I love you. And I care about you. All right. Take care, everyone.
Oh my gosh, they're everywhere. Oh, hi, PBS friends. Did you know that mosquitoes, they're attracted to people who have just eaten bananas? Shouldn't have eaten that.
And they're also attracted to people who are wearing blue or the color blue.
Oh, right there.
They're
everywhere.
Oh my God, they're everywhere. That's your fast fun fact. Bye.
Oh, hey, boys and girls, or should I say, Privyet, Minya Zavut, Mrs. Borja. That's how you say, hi, my name is Mrs. Borja in Russian. Pretty cool, huh? Welcome back to PBS University. This is Character Education class, and in this class, we learn about how to interact with others and deal with different kinds of situations. Hey, I have an idea. Do you guys want to play volleyball with me? It's so fun. Okay, good. But first, let's talk a little bit about good sportsmanship, and then we'll play together. Does that sound like fun? Oh yeah! Having good sportsmanship means being a good winner, being a good loser, and just being an all-around good player. It's a good skill to have when you like to play games and sports with other people. I like to play games and sports with other people, with my friends, and so I always try to remember these 5 tips to having good sportsmanship. 1. Be respectful. 2. Be positive. 3. Be fair. 4. Be willing to learn. 5. Have fun. I brought some friends to help me explain these 5 tips a little bit better. Would you like to meet them? Hey friends! Hi! Hey guys! Can you help me teach these awesome kids about what good sportsmanship is? Sure! Awesome! Cool! I have an idea, guys. Let's make a game out of it, okay? And whoever helps the kids learn is gonna get a point. Okay, so Gerald, you'll be first. Sammy will be second. Norbert's gonna be third, and Alice will be fourth. All right, let's go. Okay, Gerald, you're up first.
Yes, I'm first. I'm going to win because I'm going to beat you and win because I'm the best at games, which means that you guys are just going to lose. Losers. Ha 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 ha.
Time out. Gerald, do you think that was a nice thing to say?
Well, it was nice to me. And why did you call it time out? That was a bad call. Let's play already. Come on.
This is a good example of the first tip. Be respectful. Gerald, you're not being very respectful with your words towards the other players or the referee.
It wasn't? What did I do? I'm just excited to play and I like winning.
Well, I'm glad you're excited and everyone likes to win, but you didn't have to call the other players losers, and you also yelled at the referee, me, and that's not very nice.
Yeah, that kind of made me not really feel like playing anymore. Oh, I see. I'm sorry, everyone. Thanks. You know, we're all learning about sportsmanship, and I know you'll be more respectful from now on. We all will.
Wow, you guys just helped the kids learn 2 of the tips that we were talking about. 1 is be respectful, and 2 is be positive. Sammy, you did a really great job of finding the positive or the good that can come out of a situation by saying that Gerald learned and also that you're sure that he will be more respectful next time. Each of you gets a point. Now, who's next?
Me, I'm next. Me. It's my turn.
But I thought it was my turn. But okay, I guess not.
Time out. Alice, is it really your turn?
Yes, it's my turn. I'm next.
You're not following the
it's
rules.
Norbert's turn. Oops. Well, yeah, I know, but, Norbert didn't say anything.
Part of good sportsmanship is being fair. That means following the rules and waiting your turn.
Sorry.
But Norbert, don't be afraid to speak up if someone isn't being fair.
Okay, from now on I will. Hey, I just learned about being fair.
You did! That means that you guys have helped the kids learn about tips 3 and 4. Being fair and being willing to learn. So that means that each of you gets a point also. That's awesome. Now, are we having fun?
Yeah!
All right, that means that everybody gets an extra point, and it means that we all win. So now we can all go outside and play some volleyball and show our good sportsmanship.
Awesome!
I'm so
excited!
Are you ready? All right, let's go! I had so much fun outside playing with my friends. Did you? Great. You know, that really is one of my favorite things to do during the holiday break. Be active. Yeah, instead of staying home and laying in bed and watching TV and playing video games all day, I want to go outside and get moving and move around and be active out in the fresh air. Now, don't get me wrong, everyone who knows me knows that I love movies, TV, and video games, but can't do that all the time. It's just not healthy. So I go outside and I try to get active. Some of the things that I like to do to be active include playing volleyball, softball, running, working out of the gym, bowling, dance aerobics, walking, and swimming. Wow, that is a lot of things, and they keep me pretty busy, but most importantly, they keep me healthy too. Now that's what I like to do, but there's so many other things that you can do. Besides sports, there are other things you can do too, like hiking, dancing, jump rope, bird watching, walking your dogs, roller skating, martial arts, lifting weights, paddling. Oh my goodness, I could go on and on and on. If there's anything on that list that sounds fun to you, make sure to make time to go out and do them. It'll be good for your body, it'll be good for your mind. And you know what? Not just during the holiday break, you can do it all year long. Well, that's it for me today. Time to get active again. I'm Mrs. Borja, your character education teacher here at PBS University. Until next time, be good, read books. Bye! Half a day, and what a joyful time it is.
It really is super joyful. I enjoy the holidays a lot.
Oh, me too. It's so peaceful. You know, everybody's so much more kind to each other.
And everyone is in the giving spirit.
That's right, the giving spirit. Wait, but what do they call that in CHamoru?
I think it's close to something like a Rigalu.
That's right, Rigalu, gift. This season, what are you able to give to people? And you know what? It doesn't have to come from the store.
No, it doesn't. And as long as you give with a loving heart, then it's the best gift in the whole world. We'll see you in Señora's CHamoru time class. Adios!
Half a day, my PBS friends, and Engel Christmas! Guahui si Senora Bobby, and welcome to CHamoru time! Engel Christmas? Yeah! Merry Christmas! Or, in CHamoru, it's Magov Noche Buena. Magov Noche Buena and Merry Christmas to all of you. I have an awesome day planned out for you today. So I want you guys to stick around because after our lesson, we are going to go Christmas shopping. Yes. All right. Engel Christmas comes from our Palau or the islands of Palau. So Engel Christmas to you and you and you and you and you. Yeah. All right. But before we go Christmas shopping, we have to finish our lesson for today, and we have one more Buet sound that you are going to learn today. What are Buets? That's right. Buets are vowel sounds like a, e, I, o, and oo. Oo is our last Buet sound that we are going to be learning, and it's the letter U in our English alphabet. But in CHamoru, the sound makes the oo sound. Can you say oo? Maulik, that was awesome. All right, and I'm gonna also teach you words that you can use with that oo sound, like uno, for one. Can you say uno for one? Maulik. You hear that sound? Uno, of course, is one. And when we want to talk about something that only deals with one, we use the word uno. That's right. Yes, I can hear you guys. All right, so how do you say uno in your language? Maulik, wow. So easy. Isn't that amazing? That's right. Yeah, I give you a high five. Meow. All right, here's another word that you can learn that has the ooh sound. Can you say that one more time? Ooh. Great job. This word, we sound it out like uniku. uniku. Can you say uniku? Malik, uniku means unique. That's right, unique. I want to look for an uniku gift today, or uniku gifts, unique gifts to give out today. Are you going to help me? Can you help me? That's right, all right. So uniku means unique, but how do you say uniku or unique in your language? Could you share with me? Wow, Malik, awesome job, my friends. I think that's awesome that we get to share all these words, right? Especially during Engel Christmas or Viva or Magov Noche Buena and happy Merry Christmas. Okay, my friends, let's try and use these words in a sentence. Can you try? That's right. So uno means one. Let's talk about one Christmas tree. Uno na trunken Christmas. Right here, I have one right here. That's right. Uno na trunken Christmas. Awesome. Can you say it? Malik, that was great sounding out the Buet sound. Ooh, awesome. Here's another one. Uniku na trunken Christmas. A unique or one unique, very unique Christmas tree. Do you have a very unique Christmas tree? You have one? Yeah. Can you show me how yours looks? Wow! You have an uniku trunken Christmas. That's right. You and you and you and you. Oh, awesome. All right, my friends, here's another sentence that we can use with the words that we're learning. Uniku or unique. Uniku na paketti. Unique package or gift. Can you say uniku na paketti? All right. Can you say that in your language? Wow, awesome. Thank you so much for sharing with me. I'm gonna have an ungel Christmas, a happy Christmas and a Merry Christmas today when we go shopping. Woo! Are you ready? All right, let's go, my friends.
All right, my PBS friends, let's go shopping. Let's grab us a cart. Woohoo! All right, let's see what we can get today. Wow, come on. Oh, look at these amazing gifts. Yeah, so much to choose from. Let's go. Oh, awesome bags. Woohoo! I like this item. Yeah, jamming all the way. Woohoo! I love it. Wow, I found a soccer ball. Great gift. Wow, one special uniku gift right here. This is awesome. Yeah.
Woo-wee! I felt like Santa Claus going shopping for all those gifts. Didn't you? But I bet you had a great time, right? Yes, I did too. All right. So can you help me review the words that we all learned today? Malik. The first word that we learned, of course, from the Palau Islands or the islands of Palau. And that was Engel Christmas. Can you say Engel Christmas? That's right, Merry Christmas, or in CHamoru, Magov Noche Buena. Can you say that too? Awesome. Magov Noche Buena to you too. All right, here are the two oo sounds from our Buet. Oo, or the letter U in the English language, for unu. Unu, can you say that word? Malik, let's do the sentence. Uno na trunken Christmas. That's right. Good job, my friends. That's awesome. All right, here's the next one. Uniku. I love this word. Uniku means unique. And we did find an uniku na paketti, right? That's right. Okay, can you say the word uniku? All right. Okay, let's say the sentence. Uniku na paketti. Malik, you guys are awesome. And I want to also wish you a very Merry Christmas or Ingol Christmas or Mag of Noche Buena to your entire family. And I want to thank you for joining me for CHamoru time. Have a very Merry Christmas and adios.
I'm Josh Tenorio, your Lieutenant Governor. Thank you for being with us today and for taking the time to continue your learning with PBS University. I also want to thank your teachers and support staff at GDOE and PBS Guam for their work and their commitment to you, our students. Si Dus Maasi, and we hope that you enjoy this PBS University instruction.